welcome back. We're here with Robin Grabowski from the Center Wildlife Care. Hi, Robin. How are you?
Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you.
I know. Great to see you. We can't wait to have you back in studio when everything returns to normal. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about fawns. You brought to my attention that this is fawn season. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, right now, for the past few weeks, fawns are being born. So it's not unusual for people to walk up on a fawn or actually see them in their yard. They're about the size of a cat with long legs. And if they're laying in the yard, curled up in a ball and not crying, they're perfectly okay. Mama is nearby. The fawns are babies, they're newborns, so they don't know any better. And so they will lay in people's yards, but the mamas do know better and they stay away because they don't want to draw attention to the babies. So it's red flags that we ask people to look for are excessive flies on the fawn laying on its side, or excessive crying and running around. But even then, we tell people to give them a chance to find mama. Again, if mama sees people, she's not going to come around because she's wary of people, because to her, we're predators.
Exactly. So mama's smart and the babies are still learning.
That's right. They're babies. They don't know any better.
Yeah. So if someone does realize, hey, mom's not in the picture, what do you recommend them doing?
Give us a call and we can help you out.
Robin, you told me about a very interesting phone call you received in the middle of the night regarding a doe that was hit. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we got a call the other night, late at night. I was already in bed. And so we refer calls to Wildlife in Need after hours in case, people need help. And what had happened is a lady hit a pregnant doe and totaled her car, killed the doe, but then there was a traumatic C-section and there were these babies. And she didn't know what to do. She called the state police. The state police called us, and then Wildlife in Need. They sent a volunteer out that recovered these babies that had this traumatic birth, and then brought them to me the next morning. They're doing fine. In fact, in the video that I'm going to show you, you can see the babies actually nursing, and they're the ones without collars. So we're twin girls, and we named them Mia and Lacey. And well, actually the woman that hit them with her car, she called to check on them, and I said, would you like to name them?
Oh,
and so
wow.
So she named them Mia and Lacey after her daughter and her granddaughter.
Oh, wow. That actually is like a beautiful full circle type of story.
Yeah.
So in the video that we have up now, can you explain what is happening? You're feeding the babies?
Yes, we're feeding the babies, and we actually have a bottle rack there for bottles, but they're too little. They can't reach it yet, so we feed them by hand to make sure that each individual get the right amount of formula and that they eat well. And all of them ate in the picture, but as you can see, it looks a little chaotic, but they're actually eating really well, and that's normal for newborn fawns. They're very clumsy because they're babies, they're newborns. And all of them came in because they were found next to a dead mom.
Wow. Is there a difference between how a male fawn looks from a female fawn?
No, you just have to look at their plumbing.
The babies are just so cute with the little white spots. I could see that.
Yes, they are very cute. And one of the, misconceptions is, sometimes fawns will follow people. It's best not to let them do that because they can imprint on you and continue to follow you because they don't know any better. So it's better to leave them in the woods and just check on them periodically. And also you can put a trail cam on them to make sure mama's coming back.
That's good to know. And how long do you normally keep the fawns in your care, Robin?
About July or August. We actually release them before they're weaned so that they can eat natural foods. And we have a local herd here that kind of will come down to the fawn pen and visit with the babies. And then when we release the babies, they join the local herd, which is just awesome to see. That's our whole mission and purpose of Center Wildlife Care. As you know, we take everything from bunnies to bald eagles, we rehabilitate them, and we get them back out into the wild.
I think that's amazing. Robin, tell people how they can find Center Wildlife Care.
They can find us online, wildaboutAnimals.net, or they can call us at 814-692-0004.
Awesome. Robin, thank you so much for joining me, educating me on fawns, and we'll be right back.